Whoa. This is a weird game. And like Zerg versus Zerg, right? So and I'm being friendly here, I'm talking. Go, yes. The Butt Quaker. His name kind of raises the eyebrow, right? Butt Quaker 69. And he responds, go easy, I'm new, but like I don't know. I don't know if I believe anybody on the internet ever. So like my initial thing was like, oh okay, well I've got this in the bag if he's actually new. But then I was like, well, I think he's playing mind games. I think he's playing mind games. So I was like, I'm just gonna treat this like a normal game, and see if he's holding on to his word or if he's just one big liar. Got his pants on fire, all that stuff. Say the mind games are strong. I think we. Whoa, I don't know what that is. I guess wrong on my Overlord Scout. I think he's doing a cross spawn scout here. He goes for 9. We'll see where we deviate here. I don't really want to say anything other than this was kind of a weird game. I'm gonna try and hold my tongue a little bit more. So he goes for an early hatch here, huh? So like, I go for an overpool. So 9 drones, Overlord pool. And then I believe I get a pretty early gas going. So he goes, what is this, 9 hatch? Oh, 9, no, he goes 9 drones, Overlord hatchery. Okay, so that's a weird thing to do. So maybe he is new, right? Could very well be. He's droning like a fiend. What's he got going here? Pool? Pool. Alright, so my pool's literally done. But he's got a hatchery halfway finished. I've got Zerglings coming out. Trying to figure out where he is still. I guess wrong here. I sent the drone out to see where he is, if it's a cross spawn. So I have a direction to send my Ling somewhere. Because if he was new, maybe I'd be able to do some damage or maybe kill him. With this early of a little bit of, say early, it's just a 9. It's just an overpool, so it's not really like a rush per se, but just checking him. Just checking to see what he's doing. So he's got 13 drones to my 10. What is he doing here? He's got 1 Zergling pair, 2 Zergling pairs coming. Mine are showing their face. I don't know. I think I was like just chilling out on this guy. If I could kill the hatchery, that'd be a big win. He knows to pull the drones down and fight, though. I mean, if he's new, he's watched the game before. Because, like, I instinctively wouldn't use my workers to fight. So either he's watched StarCraft and he's just new to playing it, or he's played other RTSs and wants to try StarCraft. I don't know. But he, I brought my drone that was scouting, and I started making a creep colony just to see if I could. So I was trying to, like, stall with my Zerglings, kind of, like, give that time to build. And then he gets my 2 Zerglings. I wish I would have stalled a little bit longer. But just the amount of work he spends with his drones was like, okay, this guy's probably not new. He knows to pull his workers, so I pull back. The one thing I did notice was, so he's got 2 hatcheries. He's got a lot of drones misplaced. I didn't know how many I killed if I did. No gas though, right? So he's got 0 gas on either. So I was like, oh, I've got gas. I better get up to layer tech. And then I think I still send some more. I see the sunken colony start going. I was like, ah, shit. My time here is limited. So I just did what I could and then I pulled back. So I was like, okay, as long as I stay alive here, as long as I stay alive and he doesn't overwhelm me with Zerglings, I was like, I think I just win. Because He literally, and I saw this one, and I eventually send my Overlord down to see if he's collecting gas on this one, because I didn't scout it with my Zerglings. But there goes his gas at 5 minutes, right? So I've got... I'm prepping to put the Spire down, and I knew... I felt like I was not doing enough here. So I was like, well, if he sends a bunch of shit down, like, let me put some creep colonies down. A little bit of static D, got the Spire going. I was like, all I need to do is just make mutas. If I make mutas, there's nothing he's got. He's got a third hatchery going. Like, what? It's a Zerg versus Zerg, dude. I think my Zergling speed is done. He doesn't even know where I am. Like, what's he doing? He's checking the top right with his lanes. That would have been a sick run by. Still no gas being mined. He's got a little bit of a bank of money there. I mean, he should be just he's just cranking drones. He makes another gas and he's not even getting gas from this one. He puts another hatchery. He's got 4 hatcheries. Like, that's just, you just don't do that in Zerg vs. Zerg. Like, you're not like supposed to have that. But I figured since he wasn't being aggressive, that I would drone up as well. I've got some static defense. He left the Zergling there for scouting. I did see this guy. He's checking for if I expanded, so like I'm not sure how much. It's just kind of a weird thing. Oh, he's got a Zerg Overlord down here. It's just kind of a weird thing the way he was acting, because like he knew to pull workers to defend, but he's got a third hatchery here. He's got no gas essentially. Like he's got, here comes, what is that? Yeah, he's got four, and a Hydralisk den. Like, what? What are we doing? More creep colonies going down. Like, yeah, okay. Here comes my mutas. I was like, dude, I was like, this is just free kills. I was like, no gas for you. Let's kill gas. He just moves all of his drones over to his third base, because that's a thing. And then I see the Hydralisk pop. I'm like, what? I was like, what? He's got Hydras? I was like, what is this? Oh my god, he's got more Hydras! I was like, what is going on? What is going on? I was like, I don't even know what to do. I was like, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. I've never experienced this. So I was like, well, I'll just stick to the plan. You know, I was like, well, he's got shit somewhere. So I made another hatchery just to keep up with larva. I saw his 2 hatcheries here. I was like, this dude's like straight eco mode or something. Look at all, he's got all these Hydras. I was like, I gotta dance around or something. I was like, I gotta do damage to something, because I feel like his Hydras are just gonna rip me up if I, it's like, oh my god. And then I saw the creep over here. I was like, he's got a third base. He's got a third base of Zerg vs. Zerg. I let it happen. Get that drone count down. Run from the Hydras. Oh man, I was like, he always got the evolution chamber. It's like, now he's gonna be making spores. I was like, dude, this guy with no strategy or new to the game is just gonna crack me, dude. I was like, oh man, I was just like, I'm so cooked. I've got the drone count down to about equal now. Okay, now he's got less drones than me. But I was just like, I don't know what to do with this Hydra stuff. I was like, I can just keep bouncing around, but eventually he's gonna have enough to split up and do work. So I sent my Zerglings up. I was like, maybe I can clear this base with all my Zerglings. Oh, catch him. He's got a move command going there. I'm at such a loss. And then he leaves. He leaves. I was like, it was not over at all, in my opinion. I was like, I don't know what the fuck to do. I was like, newbie, Mr. Buttquaker 69. I was like, this guy is gonna take my take my points because I just such a weird. I was like, he's got an economy. I was like, I didn't know how many drones he had, but I was trying to kill as many drones as possible just to like slow it down. But I was at a total loss for this game, and he left. I was like, thank goodness he left. Thank goodness he left, because I would be so embarrassed to lose this game if he truly was new. But anyway, maybe you know, maybe he was okay if he got a couple upgrades of range and speed on his Hydralisks. Maybe he's all right. He protects his drones. I don't know. I wish he wouldn't have left. Like, even if I lost to it and I had to uninstall, I still would have liked to see how this played out. I wish he wouldn't have left because I honestly don't know how it would have ended. But keep cooking, butt Quaker. Keep cooking.